Hi everybody, welcome in. This is Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and we're going to do something a little different for the daily today. I got a wild hair. I tried to film a random love reading last night. Didn't really come together, so I'm going to do this again today, and we'll see how it goes. So this is a collective read, just kind of trying to hone in on what the energy and love for the next month will be. So let's dig in and see what we get. So for the collective, please, what is the energy of the next month in love? Please give me clear guided messages for the collective. What is the energy for the next month in love, please? All right. There we go. Oh, nice. Milk and Honey. This is one of the best cards in this deck. So, really, the message here is things are going to be great. Let me see if I can get this to focus a little better. There we go. So, I mean, Milk and Honey is basically the concept of paradise. Everything is fantastic. Life is great. You're gonna get all kinds of good stuff. So that's a fantastic card to start with. So let us pull some tarot and see what else we get. For the collective, please, what is the energy and love for the next month? Oh, I was gonna pull Island Time and I almost forgot. Let's see what the Island Time Oracle has for us. For the collective, please, what is the energy and love for the next month? That was a pathetic shuffle. What is the energy and love for the next month for the collective? Let's give it one more. Energy and love for the collective for the next month, please. Alright, 2 cards for the collective. What is the energy and love for the next month? Goodness, the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay, that's a little ominous, but let's work with it and see what else we get. For the collective, the energies and love for the next month, please. 1 card. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. Boundaries, and still angry. Well, those are very interesting in combination with Milk and Honey. So, yeah, definitely somebody is breaking up. There's, boundaries being set. I'm done. We're not talking. I'm angry. But you're working on growing and transforming your life. And I think that's where the Milk and Honey comes in. So now let's actually get into tarot and see what we get. For the collective, energy and love for the next month, please. Please give me clear guided messages for the collective. What is the energy and love for the next month, please? Alright, what is the energy for the collective in love for the next month, please? Okay, now we got stuff flying out. Okay. So, oh nice. 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. What else for the collective? Ace of Swords. Okay, that is far too many. Let's get 2 more cards for the collective, please. 2 more cards for the collective. For the energy and love for the next month. Oh dear. 3 of Swords. Energy and love for the next month for the collective. 1 more card, please. King of Swords. Okay. Finishing up a little stronger. So we are definitely gonna dig a little deeper into this and see what we get. Oh, the camera is crooked. Or no, the cards are crooked. Okay, sorry guys. Well, I think this is following a progression that's going to be making sense of these two cards. First, we have the Two of Cups, and that is a card of partnership. It can be, in this case, it's a love partnership, but it can also speak to business or familial. But we've got a love partnership here, and it was deep and it was a bond, and you thought it was lasting. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm again, gender doesn't really matter in these readings. I feel like this is you. You were feeling very confident, grounded, practical, feeling in your power, holding on to your pentacles. And that's a great place to be. So you may have been feeling like this was stable, this was grounded, and then the Ace of Swords came in and you had some kind of revelation or epiphany. You see that sword coming right in. And I think with this clarity that has come in, that is what led to the Three of Swords. And we're going to clarify all of this. We'll get more information. And the Three of Swords is exactly what it looks like. It's heartbreak, loss, grief, just overwhelming emotions. So whatever this Ace of Swords is, it sent you into a spiral, and I think that's where these cards come in, the Grim Reaper and Not Today. You felt like this woman on the card just screaming her heart out. But you finish with a little bit of hope here with the King of Swords. Now, he is very head over heart, very logical, very practical, and I think this is you sort of pulling it together, easing off of the painful emotions for a bit, and just being logical and thinking, where do I go next from here? And you notice he's surrounded by birds and a bat. And these are all creatures of the sky, but they're also like the owl in front is a symbol of wisdom. Crows and ravens can also have a bit of that connotation. So, yeah, you're learning from whatever happened here, and you're making a plan to move forward. So let's get some clarification and see what else we get. For the collective, please, what is the energy and love for the next month? What is the energy and love for the next month for the collective, please? All right, clarify the... Whoa, Two of Cups. All right, so that... We're going to take both of those. You got the Queen of Wands and again the King of Swords. All right, clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. And you get the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Swords. All right, and you get the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. One card for the Three of Swords. Why is that here? One card for the Three of Swords, please. There we go. Yeah! Jumping out. Five of Wands. Okay, that's making sense. And clarify the King of Swords, please. Why is the King of Swords here? One card. That one. Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so this is looking a little better. Alright, so with the Two of Cups, you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. So these could represent other people in your life. Queen of Wands is someone very passionate, dynamic, confident. Um, she sees what she wants, she goes after it. She is just dynamic. She is fiery and energetic and, like I said, just confident. Now, the King of Swords, as I noted over here, is very logical, very head over heart. Um, he can be a bit cold and cutting, but he makes strong decisions. So, with this Two of Cups, I'm feeling like you felt very Queen of Wands with it, very dynamic, very passionate. And it may be that you felt that your partner was the King of Swords, or it could be that you also found that logic in addition to all the passions. So you were trying, yeah, that's okay. That's what I'm getting here is you were trying to be balanced between these two things. That said, I will note that one of the other possibilities, from what I've seen, could be the Queen of Wands sometimes represents a third party. I'm not going to read for that because I'm not seeing any other indication of it outside the Three of Swords, but the Three of Swords can just be heartbreak and loss. So if you have no reason to think there was a third party, please don't take that to heart. I'm just mentioning that because it may be confirmation for someone who, is aware of that. At any rate, you were trying to find the balance between your head and your heart and, possibly your other bits. Because the Queen of Wands, as I said, very fiery and passionate. Um, and while you were in this Queen of Pentacles, very balanced state, you were looking at the Seven of Pentacles, looking at whether you wanted to continue investing in this situation. And I'm trying to. There's something else I'm trying to get that isn't quite. It's like on the tip of my tongue, and I can't quite get there. So we'll come back to that if we need to. But at any rate, this assessment led to that Ace of Swords moment, that epiphany, and you get the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, if I can get him to focus, there we go. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. He takes time. He moves slowly. He makes a plan. He's very methodical about everything. But he gets there eventually. And I think this Ace of Swords was the Knight of Pentacles arriving. Something that had been percolating in the back of your mind has come to the front with the Ace of Swords. And that has led to the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. Now, the Five of Wands is conflict. Conflict, strife, it can be squabbling, arguments. Sometimes it's more practice and learning, sparring as opposed to actually fighting. But I think in this case, with the Three of Swords, even if one of you felt like it was just sparring, the other one felt like it was real fighting and hurtful. And I think that is what you're dealing with right now, which is the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, and not today. Not dealing hurt, avoiding it, boundaries, and still angry. So clearly something went down here. And it's going to be different for each of you what happened, but something went down. You had a realization, and it led to some unfortunate ugliness, whether it was internal and just hurting ugliness, or if it was Five of Wands ugliness and words being said, and yeah. But where that has left you is in this logical King of Swords energy, but also in the Queen of Cups. And she is very in tune with her emotions, very in her emotions. But she also, while she feels them very deeply, she's also in control of them. She can manage them, she can understand them. And I think that's where you are, is trying to logically assess these emotions and, is it really overdone dead? So we're going to get a few more cards and see what else we get here. For the collective, the energy and love for the next month, please. Energy and love for the next month for the collective. Clear guided messages. Alright, so let's see what we get here. What other messages are there for the collective? Illuminate, which I think ties into this Ace of Swords. What other messages for the collective? Time, yep, that ties in with the Knight of Pentacles. Any other messages for the collective about this situation? Alright. Reflect, yep. Let's get one more card for the collective for this situation. Whoa, okay. Well, what came out was Luna, but I am going to take Obfuscate since it was on top. Yeah, actually, okay, I got to get one more for this because this is going to leave us confused. So, one more card for Luna and Obfuscate. One more card for Luna and Obfuscate. What does the collective need to know? Abundance. Okay. That's a better card. So, yeah, whatever this whole, like, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords epiphany was, it has been illuminated. So I feel like this side is the past. This is what led up to what's going on now. And yeah, time with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, it took time to assess all this, and maybe you need to give it more time and reflect on the situation. It's, as I said, it looks like there is or will be some fighting, some harsh words, and some hurt. And with Luna and Obfuscate, so Luna obviously is the moon, and I don't always take it to have the same meanings as the moon card in the tarot. But in this case with Obfuscate, which, if you're not familiar with that word, it means to obscure, to hide something. With those two together, I think, yeah, there has been something hidden that needs to come to the surface. But with abundance, I think that is a card of hope in this situation. I think that's where the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups come in, is helping you to find, this is going to sound weird, but the abundance in the situation. Find the positive, the growth, I think is what I'm trying to say here. Find the growth in the situation, settle into that Queen of Cups energy. Understand where you are, how you got there, and what you need. But also, don't let, with the King of Swords, keep your head in the game. Don't let it be just your heart making the decision, because as much as it's, wonderful to follow your heart, sometimes your heart has the wrong idea, or, your heart wants something that is not going to turn out well. So keep a little bit of logic in the situation. So let's get some advice and see what the suggestions are, what advice do you have for the collective? What advice do you have for the collective in this situation? Whoa, throwing my cards around. Alright, let's get 3 cards for advice. Kohash, repel. 2 more cards for the collective, please, for this situation. St. John's wort, stabilize. And 1 more for the collective, please, for advice. Yeah, bearberry, strength. So, with the Kohash, with repel, I think that's what's happening over here with the 5 of Wands. Is someone is putting up barriers, boundaries, pushing back. But with St. John's wort, stabilize, I think that's what's going to happen over here with the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords, is finding that balance between head and heart. And then with strength, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Just find your inner strength, you know, your courage to sort through all this and to get to this balanced place at the end here. So I really hope that helped. I will say, if this is your story, I am sorry you're going through all this, but I think it will turn out well. Remember that you wound up with milk and honey at the very outset, and I think that's where you're headed, but you may have a bumpy road getting there. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you always know when I upload. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.